Hey guys, I'm over here at Tim Dixon's at Gas Axe Chop Shop. Going to show you what Tim and BT and Corey have been doing on my 1975 C10 truck. Last time I was here, of course, Tim had put this new metal in at the front of the fender. They're always bad about rusting out right there. Got new rockers in, cap corners. Got to do some work on the floor. And he said he found a cassette under the seat. Let's see what this is. Christmas favorites. So, we'll just walk around the truck. I guess you've noticed the door is missing. So, we'll look at that here in just a minute. Oh, this is really going to be a lot of work, but I'm hoping the truck is going to be worth it. I mean, you know how it is when it's kind of like having a kid or something. I mean, you hope it turns out good. Tim's patched that in. Remember, that was all cut out. Of course, he got that all smoothed down. Just trying to look it over here. He said it needed some floor work, which I just said. Wondering, I haven't seen it up in the air yet, but I'm wondering if it needs exhaust. I'm hoping not. It appears to be decent, good enough for now kind of situation, because I'm a man on a budget, as you know. Heard me say that a bunch. I think I've told you this, but I will again. They ordered a lowering kit for me to lower the front and the back. It's not going to be anything drastic, just lower it down, and I got those 20-inch wheels that I'm waiting to put on here. Been a whole lot of work that Tim has done to it, and he's not done yet. So, oh boy, it's going to be lots of fun. Oh, the door. Let me pause this here and I'll show you the door. Well, while I'm walking up to the door, there's my four-wheel drive truck that the motor and transmission is going to come out of to put in the 78 Cheyenne truck, the white one that's sitting out back. It's got some rust holes at the bottom of this driver's side door, so I got some I forget the name of that stuff, but you spray it on it to stop rust. As I said before, this is not going to be a Barrett Jackson truck. It's just going to be a shop truck. Tim called me and asked me if I wanted this all fixed or just leave it. I'm just going to just leave it, because the one on the 71 C10, big turd, the whole bottom was gone. This is still here. Now this truck is what, 50 years old? So, over 50. So, I mean, I'll probably be dead and gone by the time all this rusts out, which I don't think it will. I put layer upon layer of that Rust-Oleum kind of stuff just for rust. So, I think we're good to go. I don't want the truck to be perfect. And when I can spray paint it blue or something on baby blue if I want to, but I don't want the truck to be perfect. I just want it to, look decent, a shop truck. This is the one that the motor's coming out of. This one right here, I didn't realize he'd already had it pulled around. So I guess when he gets done with the 75, he'll be pulling the motor and transmission out of this. So we hope that all goes well, that ends well. This one is just turned into just a parts truck. It needs too much, and I'm not willing to. All this stuff costs money, so I'm not willing to put money into this, even though I do buy stuff just like this. I truly do, but that's not what I'm doing this time. Anyway, they're all working over there, and there's that truck I cleaned up last summer for Tim. And I'm just glad to be over here at Gas Axe Chop Shop, 10 Mile, Tennessee. You can find him on Facebook, Tim Dixon, Gas Axe Chop Shop. And I'm hoping that this truck will turn out to be good, and it runs good. It's just got a few issues, a little bit of cancer. You know, but as I said, back in the day, these early 70s, you know, mid 70s, square bodies and stuff, they were awful bad about rusting. But this truck's got a good history to it. And when I get it home here soon, I'll show you I'll read to you and tell you about the history of this truck. It's always been here in the Knoxville area. And I think if I remember right, it was bought new by a dentist. He bought it brand new in '75 from a Knoxville Chevrolet dealership. So it's got a good history to it. I got all the paperwork to this truck, and I'm just going to try to make it look decent, shop truck look. That you know me, that's what I like. So we'll just kind of go from there, and hopefully it's all going to turn out good. Once it gets lowered, you know, the rust spot's fixed. It gets lowered with some different wheels on it. I think it'll look a whole lot better, and get it home, you know, get it a good wax job, wash job, you know, the whole kit and caboodle. Maybe I can paint this tailgate the same color as the rest of the truck, or try to do my best to make it match like I always do. But to be honest with you, this is about the only way I can afford anything, is to buy stuff like this. If you buy one already fixed, you're talking a pretty good amount of money, and I don't have it. So I just have to do little bit, as I've said before. But I really do like the bumper guards I put on it. I like that new bumper that I got on eBay, and I think I told you, I think I gave $84 for that, and that included shipping from California. I don't know if they re-chromed it in Mexico and then shipped it back to the United States, and then I bought it or what. I really don't know the deal on it, but I'm pretty happy with it. It's exactly what I wanted. The chrome is not exactly perfect, but hey, it's okay. And all this stuff right here is oil from where they packaged it on the bumper into the box, so to keep it from rusting and prevent scratches and stuff. So it's all good. Anyway, I appreciate you watching the video. I'm trying to do updates so you can kind of keep up with what's going on. It's going to need some work, but I think if you'll hang in there with us, with me, with Tim, and of course Mrs. Primer is best, we'll all jump in it sometime soon. It'll look pretty good. You can see my successes and my failures. I think this will be another success story. I've been pretty lucky, fortunate so far. So we'll just kind of go from there. I appreciate you watching the video. It means a whole lot to me. And if you would subscribe and leave me a thumbs up, give me words of encouragement, I sure would appreciate that too. Thanks a lot. I'm on Instagram, Primer is Best, all one word, and Facebook, Primer is Best. I appreciate you watching the video. Thanks for keeping up with this old truck. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Y'all be careful, be safe, and I'll catch you in the next videos. See you later.